All right, yeah. Okay, this shit is not tracking my face. Why is it not tracking? You tracking? All right, we cool. I'm gonna explain what happened today. So basically, I was more focused on ES, just to let you know. No, I was more focused on NQ, on Nasdaq's. On ES, I placed the trade in action. So basically, this is what happened. I had trade avoid, and then I had top step. Top step is to the right of my screen. Might be to the left of yours. Anyways, this is trade avoid right here. So I placed my trade on trade avoid on Nasdaq's. Boom. I go to top step. The chart is showing, yeah, I mean Nasdaq's, but the bar that shows the order thing that shows for ES, I just pressed buy. I was like, okay, we got two contract. No, okay. At first we had three contract. I pressed buy. It was like 260 was the, I think it was $260. I was $260 for about four something. I was aiming for about like 510, but I ended up getting 420, 440. I think I don't know. But anyways, I'm gonna explain what happened on Nasdaq first, and then I'm gonna explain what happened on ES. Why I decided to stay on the trade on ES. But on Nasdaq, this was a clean setup for me. What happened today? Let's start off with this. But basically, what happened today is on the 4 hour. What do we have on NQ? Okay, if we go here, we're already in a fair value gap on the 4 hour. Not just that, this is bearish. It doesn't show any type of bullish confluence. So if you don't pay attention to the fair value gap over here, you're most likely thinking it's bearish. I would too. I would too. Not too. I would too. So basically, the bias was bearish, but there's a fair value gap right here that's never been tapped. So I was like, this shit might be bullish. You know what I'm saying? So I went on the hourly, and what happened? This right here swept that. So it got a liquidity or sweep off what? Off this imbalance. What happened? This imbalance showed a bearish from here. Some people entered all the way to aim here and took out the other people. So what did London session do? It did a continuation to New York side. So New York, it didn't even bother to come and get this low. So basically, I see a liquidity sweep on the hourly. 15-minute is also a liquidity sweep. And what happened on the 15-minute? Boom, a breaker of structure. What happened? This get disrespected and this get disrespected. Not just that, this also get disrespected. This three fair value gap that you see right here. You know what? Let me mark it up because some of y'all won't see it. One fair value gap and then another one right here. You can see it. Disrespect all of them. Anyways, after that, I was like, yo, hold on. I see a fair value gap right here. You see that 15-minute fair value gap? You know what? Let me take this daily highs. Oh, chat. I'm press something. Hey, chat. All right, my bad. Anyways, let me take this daily highs out. It's not being helpful. Anyways, you see this right here? This fair value gap, boom. It got tapped in. On the 5-minute, I was waiting for a bearish. A bearish. I could have entered right here, but I was like, fuck that, boy. Fuck that, boy. What happened? Boom. We see this disrespect this. Put my entry from there. Stop loss right here. I had no stop loss for this because I don't know how trade avoid work on trading view, but I think I know now. Anyways, and then I was also aiming for, I was gonna put 4 contract, but I ended up putting 2 contract, and it was too late to add more. Anyways, the first one I could have took it right here. I didn't. I could have took it right there. I didn't. I said, fuck it. We going equal highs. I did. What happened? Boom. Fair value gap. What happened? We taking out fair value gap. I took out fair value gap. And that was the entry. I mean, that was the trade. I got about 940. I don't know. Anyways, we're up today. Now we go on ES. We had the same entry on ES as Nasdaq's, but different confluence. Anyways, ES. If we pull up the chart, boom. I'm thinking like, oh, this is like, you see this one right here? Because I have ES and NQ. So I was like, okay, this is on NQ. Buy. Oh my God. I look at chart. It's not showing on ES. I was like, on NQ. I was like, oh shit, it might be on ES. Boom. I go on ES. I see. I was like, okay. Why do we have to stay on this? Now, let me explain to you what exactly happened. So I look at NQ. We had an SMT diversion with ES. So we had an SMT diversion. What the heck is it aiming at? Oh, what the heck? Anyways, we had an SMT diversion with ES. You see that? Clean. I was like, okay, the entry was already here. We have the entry already here, and this just got disrespected. I was like, fuck it, let's stay. Risk about 250 on this one. It was right here, 3 contract, and then it said like 3 something at first, and then when it hit here, I think it was around here, I took a $50 trade. I took 1 contract out, so I'm up 50. And what happened? I moved my stop loss. Where, you ask? I moved it all the way to here, and we were aiming all the way for the equal highs. I think on ES we had equal highs. I think, yeah, we took our trade all the way to here, and that was a clean trade. We had a clean trade. 1 to what was the reward? We don't even know. 9. God damn, 9. Anyways, clean trade. ES, we don't know what the fuck happened, but we did go off just SMT diversion, breaker. An inverse provide gap and enter. Wrong. ES was wrong, but what happened? SMT diversion just told me, yo, like, I ain't gonna lie, twin, you could take it. I should not be doing this. I know you should not be doing that. I know, but what happened is we cooked on NQ. We were focused on NQ. We got what we wanted on NQ. NQ, 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 NQ. And thank you guys for watching. I'm done for today. I'll definitely be back tomorrow. Bye bye. Oh, let's not get excited yet. Okay, let's get a lower and then break it both, bro. 2 minutes, bro. Come on, man. Bullish, bullish, bullish. Bye. Hold on. Yeah, we're out, chat. Bye bye. On both, actually, not just one. So we're definitely out of here on this one. We're definitely out of there. Should I be excited? No. Why? Because the job's not done. But psychology. Okay, let's make the music. In 1 minute, if this get disrespected, yep, we're going all high. And then on the ES, let me double check with this one too. On ES, we have the same thing. If we do disrespect it on ES too, we are good. Yeah. Woo, baby! We out of here today, guys. 15-minute, boom. This is the trade of the day on both of them. On ES2, where's ES at? On ES, it's also gonna get disrespected too. We're out of here. We just cooked for the day. Boom. Let's finish the game. Okay, I don't. All right, close position. We're close on that one on S&P 500. Also, we're about to close. I don't even got water no more. All right, let's push it. All right, we chilling. We straight. I don't got water. Fuck.
Order filled.
Order filled. Done for the day. Fuck this shit. I'm done for the day. Cooked today. Was pretty nice. You know, we cooked.